Hello, good morning. Welcome to KC Video Devotionals for Couples. Today is the 29th of December. My name is Oni Elizabeth. Our topic for today is, Hey couples, be thankful. The last month of the year is usually marked with a lot of Thanksgiving service in churches and even individually, in families and in corporate bodies. It is a good time to count our blessings, name them one by one, and we will be surprised what God has done. I think this attitude of thanksgiving and praise to God everywhere is what provokes God to do more this month. December is such a happy month. Everyone is joyful, rejoicing, receiving and giving gifts, best wishes everywhere, lots to eat, fun places to visit. The atmosphere is simply amazing. All this is because people everywhere choose to be thankful. Every individual and family that has gone through trying times still choose to overlook those events and decide to look rather at those things worthy of thanksgiving. Some are even thankful for the challenging situation, knowing that it could have been worse. Being thankful, as we see in all these scenarios, have been an act of the will. It was a choice and a decision taken which has resulted in general beautiful atmosphere, void of tension and pressure. As couples in marriage, we should adapt this gratitude attitude. Let each couple have Thanksgiving services for their marriage and their spouses. Rather than complaining about, focus on and verbalize their weaknesses, go ahead and appreciate them. Recount and recollect their good parts, their sacrifices, their labor, their effort, their goodwill, their sticking it out to ensure that the marriage works. Their love, patience, hurt, pain, prayers, support, no matter how little. These and many more should be our reason for being thankful. Our thanksgiving should be to God firstly in our marriage, for He is our strength and sustainer. He alone has kept our marriages together and has shown us abundance of mercy. He has poured grace upon us and our families. He has kept our children and preserved our lives. Secondly, our gratitude should go to our spouses. We should not take them for granted, but should be appreciative. When we do this, we attract God's blessing and give God an open invitation to visit our marriage, homes, and families. How to be thankful for your spouse. Number 1, recount or think about your spouse's good parts. Number 2, you may want to write out those good qualities. Number 3, don't focus on their negative parts or their weaknesses. Number 4, don't just keep this to yourself, but find a way to verbalize them. Number 5, gratitude not verbalized is not complete. This becomes even more important if your spouse's love language is words of affirmation. Number 6, celebrate them and make them know how much you appreciate all their effort. Number 7, pray for them and seize the opportunity to ask God to bless and reward them, especially since you will never be able to adequately reward them. When we practice these, the atmosphere of our marriage will change to a sweet one. Each spouse will feel better and energized to do more. God bless our marriage. Meditation for the day. Jeremiah 33 verse 3. Message translation. Call to me and I will answer you. I will tell you marvelous and wondrous things that you could never figure out on your own. Prayer for the day. Father, I thank you for my marriage. Prayer 2. Every plan of the enemy to cause confusion in my marriage is destroyed in the name of Jesus. Prayer 3. I receive grace for a great marriage. Confession for the day. God's work. Confession for the day. God's grace is at work in my marriage. My marriage will be sweet. My marriage will be great. Every strategy of the enemy to bring down my marriage is destroyed. My marriage is centered on Christ. My marriage is built on the sure foundation. I will not have a failed marriage. I am humble and willing to learn. I am patient with my spouse. As a husband, I love my wife. As a wife, I am submitted to my husband. I receive fresh wine in my marriage in the name of Jesus. Through wisdom, my house is built, and by understanding, it is established. Action plan for the day. Plan a date night this week with your spouse.
We'd like you to partner with us in Cases and Us Club. To do so, kindly use the banking information you see on the screen. And for international givings, please navigate to the URL you see on the screen at casesandus.com/give. God bless you as you do so. This devotional is taken from our books for single married, and these books are available on Amazon and on Kada Books. In order to access the books, kindly navigate to the URL you see on the screen at casesandocs.com/books. If you live in the city of Ibadan, we'd like you to watch with us at Shouts of Grace Center. It's at Joker Plaza, beside Trans Amusement Park, Bodija UI Road, in the city of Ibadan. On Sundays, we have 2 services by 7:30 and 9 o'clock, and by Wednesdays, 6 p.m. It will be our pleasure to have you. Kindly follow us on Cases and Us Club at casesandos.com. You'll have a lot of resources for your soul.